Welcome back to famous movie spy. While working at the LAPD, Morgan, a midnight janitor, inadvertently knocks over a murder case file. Upon examining the crime scene images in the file, she concludes that the victim's wife, the main suspect in the case, is also a victim and notes this on the LAPD's murder board. Morgan persuades Selena that she is correct about the wife, but Karadec, furious that she altered police evidence, drags her in. Karadec and Morgan are tasked by Selena with investigating the case and locating Lynette Acosta, the wife. Lynette's sister was having an affair with one of her clients, as determined by Selena and Karadec. After killing Lynette's husband, the client abducted Lynette and took her hostage in her sister's cabin. After discovering Lynette, Selena gives Morgan a full-time job offer as a consultant. However, Morgan declines. After attempting to speak with her oldest daughter, Morgan agrees to the offer, but only if Selena assists her in locating her first husband, Roman, who disappeared 15 years prior. Damien, a tap dancer, was pushed from a roof onto his car in Morgan's first recorded case. For assistance in a case involving a series of jewelry store robberies, Lieutenant Mellon from the LAPD's robbery division travels to Selena. Roland, the tap dancer's partner, is located by Morgan and Karadec. According to Roland, Damien was pushed by a third party. Morgan acknowledges that Roland was the intended target and validates his assertion. Roland was assassinated at a nightclub, and Morgan and Karadec discover him too late. Morgan discovers that the murderer used the same firearm in Mellon's jewelry store robberies after seeing the nightclub's surveillance footage. To apprehend the murderer/jewel thief, the LAPD organizes a sting operation. When Morgan reaches out to Ava at home, she asks when Morgan's automobile will be returned. After viewing Ava's art creation, Morgan shows her a number of Roman-painted paintings, which upsets Ava because she feels Roman abandoned them. Morgan cheers up her children by using her first paycheck to bring her car home. Selena informs Morgan that Roman's car was seized with a box of diapers inside soon after he vanished, suggesting that he intended to go back home. As Karadec works on a case involving a rideshare driver and scammer, he is more and more irritated with Morgan for not informing him of her plans or following police protocol. Morgan quits her work after Karadec shouts at her after she almost gets hurt by a suspect, but she resolves to return the next day and crack the case. Even though Ava insists that they are only studying, Morgan is disturbed to see her alone in her room with a potential boyfriend at home. When Morgan finds out that Ludo permitted it without her knowledge or consent, her anger only grows. Ludo interprets her statement that he overreached himself with Ava as a reminder that he is not Ava's biological father. Later, Morgan expresses regret to when a divorced mother's daughters are abducted and evidence points to the mother as a suspect. Morgan's faith in other people is put to the test. Karadec makes some snap judgments without consulting Selena because he is anxious to find the children as soon as possible.